Christ Church Burial Ground in Philadelphia is an important early American cemetery. It is the final resting place of Benjamin Franklin and his wife, Deborah. 4 other signers of the Declaration of Independence are buried here: Benjamin Rush, Francis Hopkinson, Joseph Hewes and George Ross. 2 more signers are buried at Christ Church just a few blocks away. The cemetery belongs to Christ Church, the Episcopal church founded in 1695 and place of worship for many of the famous Revolutionary War participants, including George Washington. The burial ground is located at 5th and Arch Streets, across from the Visitors Center and National Constitution Center. The burial ground was started in 1719, and it is still an active cemetery. The burial ground is open to the public for a small fee, weather permitting. About 100,000 tourists visit each year. When the burial ground is closed, one can still view Benjamin Franklin's gravesite from the sidewalk at the corner of 5th and Arch through a set of iron rails. The iron rails in the brick wall were added for public viewing at the request of Franklin's descendants in 1858. Leaving pennies on Franklin's grave is an old Philadelphia tradition. Burials. Other famous people buried at Christ Church Burial Ground include Michael Wollstonecraft Ashe, Congressman; Samuel John Attlee, delegate to the Continental Congress; Benjamin Franklin Batch, grandson of Benjamin Franklin, printer and publisher of the Aurora newspaper; Sarah Franklin Batch, daughter of Benjamin Franklin; Commodore William Bainbridge, naval hero of War of 1812, captain of Old Ironsides; Francis Biddle, United States Attorney General; James Biddle, Commodore in the United States Navy; Thomas Bond, co-founder of Pennsylvania Hospital; Major General George Cadwalader, Civil War general; John Cadwalader, congressman and judge; Matthew Clarkson, mayor of Philadelphia; Joseph Clay, United States Congressman; Tench Coxe, Continental Congressman; John Dunlap, printer of the Declaration of Independence; Lewis Evans, cartographer and surveyor; Tench Francis, Jr., David Franks, aide-de-camp for General Benedict Arnold during the American War of Independence; Samuel Hardy, Continental Congressman; Michael Hilligers, first Treasurer of the United States; Thomas Hopkinson, father of Francis Hopkinson, President of the Philosophical Society, one of the founders of the Library Company; John Inskip, Mayor of Philadelphia; Major William Jackson, Revolutionary War officer, Secretary of the Constitutional Convention; Thomas Lawrence, 5-time Mayor of Philadelphia; Charles Mason, astronomer, surveyor, laid out the Mason-Dixon line in 1763; George A. McCall, United States Army Brigadier General and prisoner of war during the American Civil War; William M. Meredith, Secretary of the Treasury; Philip Syng, Physic, known as the father of modern surgery; Elizabeth and Samuel Powell; Henry C. Pratt, prominent Philadelphia businessman and builder of Lemon Hill House; Matthew Pratt, American, colonial-era, portrait painter; Benjamin Rush, signer of the Declaration of Independence and founder of Dickinson College, known as the father of American psychiatry; Annis Boudinot Stockton, poet; Philip Syng, silversmith, created the Syng inkstand, early co-founder of several organizations with Benjamin Franklin; Henry Tazewell, U.S. Senator; Commodore Thomas Truxtun, commander of the Constellation; William Tuckey, composer; Charles Willing, 3-term mayor of Philadelphia; Anne Willing Francis, wife of Tench Francis, daughter of Charles Willing.